What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here, and we are back, and we are going to be jumping in with one of my favorite frames, at least themes. Actually, Ember's pretty close to one of my favorite frames in the game. But anyways, part of the reason is because the Javlok has undergone some changes, and I'm not too sure what they are. I'm not too sure if there's any damage changes that have happened, but I heard something happen with her thrown ability, and that has to do with like some kind of delay. And we're going to check that out a bit here in just a moment. But we're going to jump into a infested, what do they call, the invasion. And we are going to take down some infested. We're going to take a look at the changes with the Javlok. But, I don't know, I may have to do some research to see if any changes happen damage-wise. But I think that the charged throw, or the throw is different. And maybe even the throw damage might be even stronger. I'm not too sure, but we'll have to try that out here in just a moment when I get some infested piled up. Probably be a good explosion to get thrown at the objective when the enemy come around. So I guess it's different. Forgive me because for some reason my I didn't see a difference there. For some reason, my bindings for my alt fire didn't work, so I had to change it. So basically my mouse has a left click, a right click, a middle scroll wheel, which can also be pushed down, which is actually how I crouch, because that allows for really easy bullet jumps. And then I have middle buttons underneath the underneath that scroll wheel that I used to use for my alt fire, but for some reason they don't work anymore. I use a Razer Naga, so I mean it's a really good mouse, and I mean I don't think the buttons would just go, especially because I rarely use them. But I don't know. I wonder if something has changed on Warframe's end, if there's like a support issue or something like that. Maybe I just have to update a driver or something like that. I don't know. I'll probably have to update that at some point. But I had to switch my alt fire over to 8, and that's because I have a button on my mouse, on the left side of my mouse, that I'll just push instead. But it's way different. I'm so not used to it. But anyways, I'm not really seeing a difference. Are you guys seeing a difference? Hold on. Let's get a real quick. It's an instant explosion. Which is, I heard there's a delay. I don't see a delay. Can I throw it without a charge? Let me try something. Hold on. Let me just click it. Okay, that was different. That must be the change. I don't think that was a thing before. If you just tap it, it's obviously not gonna get the angle you want, but it gives like a dome, and then it gives a delayed explosion. Interesting. A little gimmicky. I mean, I'm glad it's there. I'm glad the option is there, but I don't know how much I'm going to utilize it. I'll try to utilize it, but we'll see what happens. Let's try again on this dude. Get a quick explosion. All right. I don't know how much damage that did. Didn't seem to be a ton, but okay, let's get rid of that. Alright, let's pick that up. Didn't I reload? I thought wait, hold on. So, if I throw it, I have 6 shots, you see? On the magazine, 6 shots. Now I have 5 shots. Let's just, hold on. Boop. Okay, so you saw it. Threw it, exploded. It absorbs your ammo capacity now. Is that just to mitigate its magazine capacity? I think its magazine capacity is smaller too. Didn't it used to be like 600? Maybe I'm wrong. But, maybe they're trying to make it consume ammo more. If they're going to do that, I hope there is a damage change. Let's try that out. I haven't done research. Someone just told me that there's a Javlok change to the throne, and they said it's on a delay, but I didn't hear anything other than that. Hold on. Okay, let me try something. Let's do it against this Disruptor. Level 41. Regular toss. I saw 1200 heat damage. Okay, let me use up a couple of these. Okay, did he die? Ah, damn it, he died. Is there another ancient that I can do damage to? Just so I keep damage the same or similar. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, no, those aren't the enemies. Okay, let's wait till the next wave. If I get another ancient disruptor, off on its own, I will try to do the same thing. Okay. Couple rounds used up. Okay, there we go. Let's get a quick reload. Bam. I wonder if these also do less damage, depending on whether it's charged up or whether it's not. Okay, hold on. Just for the sake of testing. Oh, that was a full charge shot. Okay, hold on. Let's just give it a little toss. Okay, I saw a 3,000 crit. I saw another 3,000 crit. Okay. Let's use up a couple shots. Let's do it again. I didn't get a crit out of it. Hold on. This is hard to test. I should have gone into the simulacrum, but I didn't think it would be... I'd have to go into this much of a number crunch type thing. I thought it would just be a small change to a thing. Oh, there's an ancient. Okay. So let me regular toss with full round, did 1,200. Okay. There's 3. Regular toss with 3 rounds. Oh, I couldn't see a number. You guys see a number? I didn't see a number. Okay, regular toss, 3 rounds. 1,800. That was an 1,800 crit, though. 1,800 crit, though. Damn it! I'll see if I can get a sure thing on here. But let me know. Let me know if you guys know in the comments. Let me know, because that way, anyone that's viewing that is curious may be able to see. If I get around to finding which update this came in, I will drop the stats maybe over the top of the video at some point. But if you guys do leave it in the comments, I might be able to just verify it real quick and make sure that people know, people find out. Okay, so now let's see. I think it does less. I really think it does. Come on. Because I'm assuming it has a 2 times multiplier. And when I did... Because I keep getting crits when I don't want crits, so I can see damage output. But, okay, there's a 42 disruptor. Let's go... Okay, full 6. I saw 1,200 again. Okay. There goes 3. And then 900. Okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Okay, let's go. Dirigidude. You're killing, getting my kills that I don't want kills for. But I'm pretty sure that just happened. I'm pretty sure that was a lower damage. Oh my gosh, this is the reason why you don't want to use the Javlok. Is that right there? Well, my terrible aim. So if you have great aim, feel free. But my terrible aim. If you don't have good aim, you might want to stay away. Okay, let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot. Let's do a quick tap. 3,000 on a crit. Okay. Kill these guys. Oops. Ah, I ran out of ammo. Kill you. I keep hitting the wrong button because I'm not used to it. Okay, 1,200. Yeah. I keep getting crits, but I'm thinking it's lesser. From what I can tell, it is less. So if you have a 6 rounds, And then you have 3 rounds. I'm assuming it's going to do... Well, I don't know if it's going to do half as much, because that's a bit steep. If you're going to get half as much just because of your magazine being lower, doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Let me clear out these guys, because they've been killing me with their toxic and stuff. Ooh. Oh! Okay, yeah. Okay, let's try again. We got another disruptor. Let's go with a regular toss with... Okay, 2,400. That had less rounds in it. Let me go all the way down to 1. Let's go 1,300. Yeah, it has to. It has to. It has to, right? It has to. Okay. Anyways, he's done. Let's see. Get a toss way over there. 1,200 on an impact. Okay. I think it's confirmed. I don't know if it's confirmed. In the forums, it'll be confirmed. But just to make you guys aware, there has been a Javlok update. And I believe it's going to include... because I don't know why it would consume all 6 of your shots if it's not going to give you extra damage. That would just kind of be like... kind of punishing you for not using a couple rounds. And I don't think that's what they're going to do. They're not going to punish you for having a full mag. I think they're going to reward you for having a full mag. So yeah. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I usually go over my setups too. I've kind of talked about this Ember in the past, but if you are not aware, this is my Kuva Ember. This Ember is under the command of the Twin Queens. Now, depending on when you want to focus in on the storyline, she may or may not have be under the influence of one queen over the other. I don't want to do any spoilers, but it is possible that one of the queens is very upset with whether it be the Tenno or the Grenier not being as efficient and may not get as much work done as a certain queen might want them to get done. So basically what the queen or queens decide to do is send an Ember to either, fight off the Tenno or fight off the Infested, because the Grenier ships have been, taken over by the Infested and they're trying to take their base back or their ship back. Or maybe she just sends them in because the Grenier have been slacking on their production because they're, we all know that the Grenier are like the working class, the clones, the just the war machine type soldiers. If the queens are not happy with a certain Grenier or certain base, she sends in this Ember to punish that that certain base or that certain fleet of ships or whatever. Obviously, this Ember to some degree has been influenced by the queens, whether she has been forced into like a slavery or whether she is just something has happened to her and she praises the queens for some reason. But I figure that that maybe she has been brainwashed or she has been twisted to believe that the Grenier are doing the right thing, or they're the only hope for I don't want to say humanity, but the only hope for maybe that's the solar system or the galaxy or whatever, and maybe the only chance that we have to fight off the sentients or something like that. So she has dedicated herself to the influence of the queens. But you gotta love her design. Speaking of, her skin is the Grax skin that Fav and PS has made in the Tenogen, so feel free to check him out. He's got some fantastic skins coming up in Tenogen Round 9. I'll get on that topic in just a second, but just beautiful. Let me see if I can kind of get... She has an aesthetic thing? Yeah, right there. You see the braid off the Kasheg that flips over her shoulder. I love that. That looks so good to me, and that's one reason why I have the Kasheg on the angle it's at, and the reason why I have her using this like double spear, double polearm type setup. So she runs the Javlok, as you guys have obviously been seeing. She runs the Kasheg, as you saw. Look at that, just so nice. She's got her little Kuva attachments, and then she runs the Twin Roga because those are the Kuva deals, and they're great weapons. Granted, they only have 2 shots, but they're pretty cool weapons. Her theme in general is just one of my favorites, maybe my favorite currently. But yeah, that is my Ember. I hope you guys enjoy her. She's not meant to be endgame. She is a design that basically I'm gonna die from what's it called? Okay. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Darija, with your Prime regen. But she is for fun. She is straight for fun. I enjoy her setup. I think it's really cool. Typically, what I do playing as her is I kind of get up, kind of do my thing with give her a little bit of distance. I toss in. Oops. I'm not used to the buttons now. Did it really? I didn't know you could go out of the whatever and still stay in your guy. But I typically toss the Kasheg or the Javlok in there. I get in there with my Kasheg. I finish all of them off, and while I'm in there, I make sure to pick up my Javlok again. But now this has kind of changed my feel a little bit for the Javlok because of the fact that it needs to reload. So I don't know. I still think it's really cool, but I have to keep that in mind now because I typically like to get up close and personal to get my Javlok back and just get in there and do some melees. So the fact that I have to put my melee away and then get my Javlok out and then reload it is kind of changed this loadout quite a bit, and it might hurt me in the future. But yeah, let me just show you that again, kind of give you a good idea. So I'll come running through, do my thing, get my Javlok out, get that blast going. Actually, that delay is kind of gonna hurt me a little bit too. But get up there, get that toss in, lose it off the edge of the map like always, and then get that Kasheg out and go to work with the Kasheg. But I love it aesthetically. Let me see if I can let my Kasheg respawn before I kill this and get this finished off. I wonder if I can... Oh, there it goes. I love the aesthetic of how they sit side by side on her back. Could you imagine if we could somehow dual wield the two things? I know one is thrown like a javelin. Granted, the Javlok pun. Well, not a pun, but it's play on words. So yeah, Javlok, Kasheg, being able to like toss one and then still have the other. I just think it's such a cool design. Cool theme. But anyways, that is going to be it. We should be good after these guys are dead. Thank you for the endo, by the way. But yeah, we should be good right here. Okay. Can I get like a full shot on you? Thank you. Peace. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. Very, very soon, I'm going to throw another platinum giveaway in an upcoming video. 75 plat on each console, or each platform, so PC and both consoles. That's going to be coming up soon. I just recently gave away a little bit, so yeah, thank you to those of you who stick around and check out all the videos. And I want to reward you guys. I want to keep on giving back because you guys are awesome. Speaking of that Temujin Round 9, that video did really, really well, and it's I know it drove a lot of you guys to the channel, but I know that you guys supported it. You guys gave comments and liked it and stuff like that, and I appreciate that so much. That's one reason why I've gone back and I've thrown a couple platinum giveaways out there for you guys. So thank you so much. It's hard for me to say that enough, but thank you so much. Those of you who are new, make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like, and all that stuff. I rarely say that, but just wanted to put it out there that you guys have been great, and I appreciate all of you. So thank you so much. Until next time. Blah!